2, 1. Yo! What's up, guys? It's your boy Papa C, and we're back with some more Pokemon Z. Last episode was me just fucking around and just having some fun. Doing some side jobs, trying to actually get more, to figure out where a Clan Pearl was, to which I figured that one out on screen. I got to start a Pokemon, but now we're in this completely quiet. Oh, we got a concept. Be part of our mutual visible parts. Ooh. Oh, wow, this is adding who could add Minia. And there are 2 Pokemon related to Moon. One is on the ground at the dark parts of the city. The other is the main versus are only seeing volatile, the emissions like respectively. Ace Lace versus Mr. Dark Figure Super Grails. Its role is not clear, but believe that. Hold on for a moment. And we're back. Sorry about that. It's in a constant balance. Ooh, it's not good. Regions. Sui, they have the only symbol. Our Pokemon seem to be in the constant all these tilts. The source of our fascinations. Not it matters, not because if it only balance, that's the key. I think there's supposed to be music for this area, but it's just silence. Let me just continue. Sorry, can open the greatest and burning nature tree. The question is why do you bring an air of darkness into our world? We are not your. We are cells. Alright, then we go here. Yeah, you want to open, but oh wow, the Cresselia is just right here. That's too big of a pay grade for me right now. I'm gonna go catch that Pokemon on screen. God damn. Though they did say that Pokemon Moon was right up above. Wait, does that mean no? But anyway, we wasted the first 2 minutes doing absolutely none. Oh hey Amelia, did you wait long? It feels so good to be home. I welcome you to the most beautiful and elegant city in the world, Conrad. It is really nice. But we'll leave tourism for later. Are you ready for it? Are your Pokemon ready to fight? There it is, they'll ever be. Well, I hope you've improved as much as I have. Alright. Bring it on. Already starting with some shit. Alright, poison jab. She let on with something strong, so I had to take it out. Delphox. Bertrand, enter the stage! Alright. That was my mistake for thinking I could, just quickly finish that off. Alright, Chevalier. Drill run. And that's game. Ooh, Ice Hammer. Forget Coven, learn Ice Hammer. Ooh, Wood Hammer. She's learning all of the hammer techniques. Yeah, forget Rock Smash. Crab Hammer. Forget Wood Hammer. Learn Crab Hammer. turn. Here you go, Gaspard. Discharge. Discharge one more time. Oh no, Gaspard. Shoot. Oh well. Done ascending my high. Hey, Haxorus. Oh. Lasto Impacto. Dragon Balls. And it should... Oh, wow, that didn't do shit. Oh, right. Damn it! We were literally in dead zone. Why did I not... Lasto Impacto. Yeah, we could have killed the dead... Yeah, game, but... And Axel's down. Am I really gonna send into the ticket? Fun. Well. Shuttleclaw. We lost like almost our entire team, and our team isn't even a full 6. I'm not going to lose now. I have my super new Pokemon. Shadowclaw. Ooh. Ooh, it has a Rockium. Oh, it's using Psyshock. Shadowclaw. That's game. I can't believe you beat even my I can't beat you even with my split. That's just me having no skill. Thanks for the battle, Conrad. Hey, what happened, Campfire Town? I was afraid I was becoming a violent person. Ah, that's cute. You think you can become a violent person? I'm serious. Nah, you don't got it. Got what? Yeah, you don't got it. Look, I still don't fully understand what happened to me, but the best way I can explain it is that a bond of power united Floette in me. Wait, a bond of power? And although it may be hard to believe, I felt that my mother was with me, manifesting my Pokemon. I mean, it's logically possible that your mom might have actually been reincarnated. Metaphorically speaking, if I was to go on a logical sense. Huh? Well, they do say that reincarnation theory exists and how the dead can come back, dead reincarnate into a different form when they come back in the next life. Sometimes as people, sometimes as plants, and sometimes even as Pokemon. So, metaphorically speaking, your Floette might have a piece of your mother's soul inside of her, or maybe it might have been because you were in such a desperate mental state that your mother's spirit came and actually gave you a little bit of a power boost through some hyper deep spiritual connection with actually the greater nebula that is our entire universe, in order for you to not only survive, but to beat those Houndooms. What? Basically, your mother loved you a lot that she asked God to let her give you an assist. Oh! Well, we felt powerful and incredible. Wait! That girl just stole my Pokeballs from me in broad daylight! What has the city come to let crime run rampant? This is what happens when you let anyone from any region in. Conrad, please help me find her. Run towards East Boulevard. I mean, I got here legally, and even then, I'm on a visa, so I can't even get played. But dang, she really didn't even. She really is a ditz. That's a good thing. That's what makes her so cute. Listen, the cathedral gave this to me. Do you want it? A modest man. Oh wow. So she has to be some ghetto. Knew it. Alright, little Missy. Yo. It was a swindlers, thieves, and witches. But why? Are we all made of the same blood and flesh? We all are. Alright, I gotta just go find where that little girl is. Form, form, formed from people who didn't have the opportunity to find place in the city. I mean, it's kind of shocking in a place that looks so glamorous and lustrous. This place exists. Hello. Oh. Hey, Crisanto, you're here too. Did the children also rob you? What? Why would they rob me? I came to the city orphanage to donate all the money I had. Okay, I donated 10K. Crisanto, don't donate all the money. You still need that for food and provisions. Donate only 10. How much money you got? Got it. Because if it's 10K, that's enough. If it's 20K, okay, you can give 10K. 10K. If it's a 50K, you can give 25K. Always give half of what you got, because then you'll at least have a lot of money back in the pocket in case it gets out. Just in case what I want to do doesn't go well, you know? Chris, you're not gonna lose your life. Well, yes, your plan was to infiltrate my family's palace with that cleric. Why do orphans need money? Honey, if they don't, the parents who can buy them things. Again, she is very lucky. She's just dumb and doesn't understand how the world works. Even after exploring, she still doesn't understand. Ah, there's a terrorist girl, the one who stole my Pokemon. Now, Melia is right to be upset and mad because stealing Pokemon is a criminal offense. Hence, you can't steal someone's best friends. It must be a misunderstanding. Let's all calm down and talk. Oh, fuck! Oh, wait, there are no guns. You've done well. Thank you for bringing them here. You can keep the money I have on me. Thank you so much, Mademoiselle Alka. Did she use a child to set a trap for us? Has she really stooped so low? Honestly, I'm surprised she even did this. I'm surprised she just didn't call us out in public or send more assassins to kill us. I have a close relationship with this orphanage. In my free time, I help as a Pokemon battle teacher. Oh, how? That's so nice of you. Shame that you're a terrorist. Not to mention that this was my first home, where I grew up. Oh. I still feel good about giving this place 10K. Poverty, hunger, and injustice have been constants in my life. That's why I know them well. Those words won't make us feel sorry for you. I mean, they're working a little bit on me. Conrad, I'm sorry. Wait. She was a member of the trenches. I can't help but feel bad for somebody who's clearly just trying to make the world better. Although I don't agree with everything she does, clearly because I know she's crazy, I can't help but feel bad for her in some mental way and form. Monsieur Leonardo, and now I'm back to hate it. Thank God I know the trick word. Anyway, not after seeing the tortures and experiments you conducted on countless Pokemon. And not only that, you're now pulling the strings to seize power from the revolution against the king. That's precisely why I summoned you. Since I've grown somewhat fond of you, I wanted to give you one last warning before the world changes. Leave Lumio City as soon as possible. Tonight, I will lead the revolutionary forces to the path. The king will be expelled forever, and everything that needs to be burned along the way will burn. Such is the magnitude of what must be done to achieve eternal peace. Again, we are not going to let that happen. No, no. That's not going to happen. Not even in your dreams can you defeat the king. Uh... Mel. Honestly, with the king's mental state, I think she might have a chance. She might not even have to fight him. She just might need that... I'm gonna shut up, top it up, you know? Moreover, we already know what you really intend to do. You figured it out. There's something secret hidden in the palace, right? Something that was hidden away centuries ago by the Shadow King Malvo. You and your alchemists hope to find that secret if you that the palace is yours. Of course. Of course, you were going to figure it out. You're very intelligent. But with or without the secret, the crown must fall. So much impassivity in the face of injustice, so much violence. None of that can go unpunished. If it's not too indiscreet, what violence are you exactly referring to? You don't seem much older than us, so you haven't lived through any war. True. I've only heard story. I never really seen any conflict, any war between Paldea and Kalos, but I heard of soldiers having to fight in the battlefield at one point or another. Does all this resentment come from having been raised in this disadvantaged home? In those eyes, there's more to this. Does the revolt of Barrio de los Milagros ring a bell to you? It happened just before I was born. But yes, I read about it. I don't know about it. Could you explain it? Oh, well, it was a peasant revolt that originated in this neighborhood. This specific neighborhood. Oh, really? Yes. And it was harshly repressed by the previous king, the father of Aster Sophia. Oh, so Melia's grandpa shut down a revolt. There isn't much else written about it. Was it as violent as some authors claim? Well, there's a high probability of it not being. Huh? Well, think about it. History is not only written by the victors, and when it comes to history, people don't really like to obscure or hide some stuff about hide what actually happened. Like, let's say, for example, the nobility doesn't like a specific ruler or emperor that's currently running the kingdom. Huh? They're having a conversation about this. Yeah, don't worry, this is no for Connor and Crisanto. So what happens is that the nobility is that once that emperor gets kicked out of power or is under down and or commit suicide, the nobility don't want people looking at this guy throughout history in a positive light. So what they do primarily is that they just start smearing him. Like crazy smearing him. And since the nobility can read and write, guess what? They're quite literally going to spread as much bullshit as possible to make that guy look like the devil himself. But what about the peasants? Well, Crisanto, do you see any peasant kids that can read and write? You make a good point there, Tommy. See? That's the thing. So long as the nobility had the potential to read and write, they can shape and direct who is left down in history in a positive light and who's left down in a negative light. Hell, it can even be done to some members of nobility, but because other nobles don't really like them for what they're doing. And they see that potential land grab. It's quite frankly brutal. Oh. But, yeah, Alka, was it really as bad? I'm guessing high probability is no. You have to be there to know. Oh, so you're not even going to answer that question. The king's forces use... Oh, she is explaining. I'm sorry. The king's forces use all available Pokemon artillery to bombard the neighbor. Holy shit! What the... What? Many residents managed to escape to the nearby villages to take shelter. But many of us were left behind completely forgotten. Oh my fucking god! So he just basically sent a shit ton of ballistic... Oh my god, did he artillery shell these people? Oh my god. Oh my god. That is fucking evil! After the king's forces attacks, I was trapped under debris. My body was injured, my limbs did not respond, and I calmly waited for someone to help me. But no one came. Even after the soldiers withdrew, no one came. Not even ordinary people from the city came to help. I'm hearing a heartbeat. The corruption, the bodies of my neighbors, humans, and Pokemon. Thing around me stank of degradation. Degradation. What is wrong with me? And that was my little world for what must have been about a week. Oh, if it was raining, that means she most likely got water, so at least she was able to sustain herself. Fate wanted a small Pokemon that had come close to sniff around to find me. An Impidimp. And I understood that this was not my end, but the beginning of something new. I don't want anyone else to go through something like that. I don't want any more decay in this world. The cycle of life and death is a curse. Okay. I understand. She was traumatized at an extremely young age and was literally left for dead in a decaying sea of corpses of not only innocent people who wanted change, but Pokemon who were slaughtered by a king who didn't give a shit enough to even try to listen to his people's plights. Does that change my stance on everything they believe in? Fuck no. Yes, what happened was fucking horrific and tragic, but I do not support your whole goal of removing the cycle of life and death. If anything, I get leading a revolution to stop the change to monarchy and change into this whole system. I full on understand that. But I do not support the removal of the fucking equation of life and death, because people fuck around and try to play God, end up getting killed, or end up becoming insane. Take the free us from it. Here ends our little meeting. Now do what you want. I've already warned you that your only suffering awaits you at Lumia's palace. Wait, what you're saying makes no sense. You want to protect life, but you're making many innocents suffer. Actually, yeah, she's right. Melia's right. Because let's take this into account. Innocent Pokemon are being horrifically experimented on for them to gain the understanding of how to pull their equipment in exchange. Which, guess what? Saves one life of a Pokemon, but kills another. Second, you're quite literally radicalizing and fear-mongering a shit ton of the peasantry, the lower class, into becoming violent revolutionaries who are going out there attacking and hanging musketeers. You're quite literally causing a massive uproar and violence and devastation, which is causing two sides to end up getting each other killed. If anything, this is just going to lead to a greater semblance of bloodshed. That doesn't make much sense, does it? Oh, fuck, she actually does know how fuck this whole... Okay, I don't know whether to be mad, or she actually realizes that in order to achieve the goals she sets out on, she has to pile the bodies. She has to pull a Griffith. Metaphorically speaking, to anyone who's read Berserk, she has to pile the bodies, commit atrocities to achieve this utopia in her head. And the most fucked up part is, the utopia she's wishing for is only good. It sounds pretty. It sounds beautiful. But it's hell. But even to all of those sacrifices, countless lives we save forever. No, they won't. You're literally damning humanity to something they're not ready for. There's a reason for why the end is the next stage. Why people, when they die of old age, can die in peace. Dying young before not achieving anything. It truly does leave some, but it truly leaves a lot with so many regrets, so many questions about what the whole purpose of their life was. Why are we dying here? But doing this, when you remove the concept of the game over button, the end, it leads to degradation. It leads to just sloth. It leads to just questioning, what was the point of anything? When you understand the concept and the beauty of life itself, when you're holding a newborn child in your hands, that's when you finally get it. That's what I've heard at the very least. But that's when you fully understand what your purpose in this world is, when you fully gain everything. It's like the entire world opened up to you, and that's when you can leave this world with at least no regrets. Like a father who's willing to die, willing to hold up a massive slabs of concrete to protect his daughter. And once his daughter's out of safety, he has fully completed his role and has died. His body has given out and dies. But he can die with joy, knowing his daughter will live a long, happy life. And if there is a God in this world, if one day I find myself before him, awaiting his judgment, don't you think he will forgive me? The Lord forgives! Oh God, I'm about to actually get religious. Sorry, but... Okay. Let me try to at least say this. What Alka do is, I understand psychologically she believes that this is the best path, but I'm letting a little bit of the Christian within me say this. God will forgive you, but God isn't gonna fuck with the path you're putting humanity down. Why do you think we're here? God put us all on this earth for a fucking reason. And it's clear that he saw the path you're going down, and he put us on this fucking earth to stop you. Because the path you're trying to push humanity down is not a path of good. This is all to try and bring change to this region, to this world, to make it a better place. But what you're doing is the extreme end of it. And that's not what any of us should want. That's not what I want. That's not what Bill wants. That's not what Chris wants. We all want this world to become better. We all want this world to become more beautiful. We want the peasantry and the nobility to be able to work side by side, to truly see that there is no differentiation. That we all can strive to reach a better level in society. Heidi. That your nobility or your place of birth or your family's financial settings means nothing so long as you have the effort to strive for a better way and a better tomorrow. But not this!
Huh.
What a sinister movement. Think she brought us here just to give us that ominous speech. Ominous? I found it to be tragic. Well, she can say what she wants. I'm going straight to the palace. I'm going to help my father and Mr. Marl in defense against the revolutionaries. As for you, you're old enough to do what you want. I'm not going to persuade you to take sides in this corner, but there's something you should know. Master Mira has devised a plan and to sneak us into Lumia's palace. If you want to meet him inside Cathedral's on this very boulevard of the city. Inside the palace, you can help in whatever way you prefer, or to the cause you deem most just. I see. If you want, we can meet him inside this boulevard, inside the city. Once inside the palace, you can help in whatever way you prefer to the cause you deem most just. Okay. So is the game giving me a choice? Like, I could either choose to side with Chris or Amelia. Here's the thing. I don't trust the revolutionaries. I don't. Because if the creator is making a reference to the French Revolution, that's already a good reason for me to say, fuck no to these guys. On all accounts, I can't trust them because they're going to get innocent people hurt. Right, Alright, so Gawain and Napoleon have actually gone up in levels. That's great news, great news. Oh, also, I found a Poke Vial. Alright, so... So, I don't know what I know. Because here's the thing. On the one hand... one hand... I don't want to... I want change to happen within the region. Oh, also, here's a gallery. No, seriously. This is a literal gallery where you get to see all the character designs. It's actually really cool. So, fuck! What? What, guys? What? This game from the heart seems to appear in this room. Aww, that looks so cute! Aww. But anyway, I'm gonna probably have to look at this stuff before my help. But... Okay. Wait, what? The dust ball begins to shine brightly. Wait, the dust ball? Wait, what ball? Wait, what ball? I don't have a dust ball on my... Wait. Oh, this ball. So yeah, that's just a crypt. Hold on, let me save before I enter the crypt. Okay, let's go enter the crypt. Ooh, that lets me leave. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, there's nothing here. Ooh. Okay, I just want to check this place out for a quick second. Alright, let me leave. Okay. I think we should go talk to Mira, because Chrysanthel said that after I do, I can do whatever the hell I want. And I'm gonna do that. God, everything gets silent when I enter this. Oh, there you are, Mira. Yo. Cernius and Evolto, also known as the bringers of life and death, and life and death. If we do not regain faith in them, the Pokemon world will lose its future and its luster. The question is, where are they? A manifestation of their power would help more than ever. Oh, they're asleep. Huh? I mean, I don't know anything about these legendaries. I'm not from the future. Oh, Masamira, I did not want to interrupt your thoughts, but you have to tell us your plan to enter Lumio's palace.
Ah.
Yes, sorry. I cannot help but get lost in my thoughts in a place like this. I see you also come, Conrad. No doubt that you will play an essential role in all of this. I've been investigating, and it seems the king is quite desperate putting reinforcements to defend against the revolution. Pokemon Musketeers are coming from all parts of the region, joining the ranks without showing official documentation. Oh, wait, what? Does this mean the plan consists of you oppose his musketeers and enter the palace as part of the guard? Managed to get 2 uniforms, but I didn't count on having one for Conrad. Fortunately, I saw a musketeer with your figure, very similar to yours, wandering on West Boulevard of the city near the Art Academy. I trust you'll be able to get his garments, although you'll need this. Are you telling me the trucker guy? You'll have to knock him out, then administer this power to ensure part of people. Okay. Whoa, I'm not doing. Whoa, Mira, I'm not catching the case. Look, I'm Paldean. They already had some people who have problems with me here. Although a lot of the people here in this country have been very nice, I'm not catching the case. I almost got locked away by Mr. Merla. I ain't doing this shit again. Don't worry, Dad, you'll have to. He is fully committed to this. Chris? Oh, you! Fuck all 3 of you! Okay, great! West Boulevard, right? Alright, north, west. Oh, sorry. Thought we were going that way. Okay, sure. Just throw the man in who doesn't need it to doing a job for you. Alright, fine. Oh, damn, man, it's always me. Though we might have lost. What, you say the fatter I'm at is ridiculous? It's pure swan. I will not tolerate anyone messing with my fate. On God! Yeah, your feather is dumb, man. Poison Jeff. Chevalier? Pandora! Oh, shit. Joran? Sky uppercut? Joran? Oh no! What incredible defeat! Yep. Okay, what's next? Are you going to mock my cloak too? Please don't do it. My self-esteem won't be able to handle it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this, man. He used to take the sleeping powder, stop receiving a front to his style, time to try on his uniform. That look suits you, Conrad. You look very convincing. I pray to God he doesn't remember my face. Both of you are stunning, without a doubt. Now, we should be able to enter Lumio's palace without raising any suspicion. Mm-hmm. Are you sure you won't attract attention, Master Mira? Me? Why? The uniform is my size and I wear it clean. No, because you're a priest. Well, because your appearance, well, your different appearance, you know. Do you have any idea what he's referring to? No idea. Is it because of my long hair? I don't think that should be a problem. Please forget this conversation. I'm just acting crazy. I turn to Lumio's palace. Yes. Sorry, or Team Azov. Get there before us. Alright. Boulevard. Alright. Look at my little walk. I'm doing a little waddle. Ow. Oh. What? Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh, man. But that, wait, hold on. That means that there is a Pokemon, and that represents the moon in the deepest pit of the catacombs. Oh god, that means I gotta go search for it, but... Ironically enough, my fit works well with Chevalier. We look like true knights now. Alright, so now we just need to reach the Northern Boulevard. That's why I want to end the episode. It's a profane swamp, what the fuck? Alright, now let's go... Am I just dumb? I don't... Hold on. Okay, through here. Oh my god. Hold on for a second! Alright, we entered Lumia City through the east, which enters straight. So that means that goes down. So then... Hold on. Perhaps from Amalia, or... Yeah. Alright. Palace located in Northern Boulevard, the city. Let's hurry. Did I not? I entered the Northern Boulevard. I didn't see Lumio's Palace. Oh. Fuck. I'm just stupid. Professor, what are you doing here? I hope my words should have some effort, but I see you're about to commit the greatest folly in the world. As your teacher, I should have made this lesson very clear in the beginning. You are not heroes. Even if you have become emboldened because you are good at fighting with your Pokemon. We never intend to be heroes, but we need to do what needs to be done. If we do nothing, tonight Alka and Leonardo will sit on a couch. Yeah, that's not what we're trying to stop. You may think this is a little... You may think this is a matter of little importance, perhaps, because you are not familiar with their evils. Okay, Crisanto, do we really need to talk? Do you really need to talk about that to the woman who was literally tortured by Leonardo? Are you going to talk to me about evil, Crisanto? I know. No, it's ugly, charred face. Well, do what you want. Enter the mouth of the wolf. After all, it's good people who suffer when ideas collide. That is a summary of the history of our world, isn't it? May your Pokemon protect you. Hey, you cleric. Oh, if I find out that you have caused any pain to my students, even the slightest harm, there will be no corner of this world where you can find rest or peace. You are mistaken about your enemy, Mademoiselle Alchemist. My path is one of the light and the righteous, regardless of the clash of ideas you mentioned. That's the thing about justice. It is always universal, surviving kings and empires. Okay. Now, everything comes at the ultimate turning point. Once we step inside, literally everything changes. So I'm going to save here, and I'm going to end the episode here, guys. It is literally 8 o'clock in my room. So, I'm going to end the episode here. Guys, you all know the drill. Please share, like, subscribe, and notify any and all future uploads. Without further ado, this is your humble host, Papa Z, aka Below, signing off. Bye-bye.